Hi, Katie. Thank you so much for being patient with me while I made this video for you. So, I know that right now your biggest concern is just not having the time to commit to it. So, if you're anything like me, you're somebody that thinks to yourself, if I can't give it my all, I don't want to give it anything at all. And with that being said, I just want you to know that I do feel that it's just my lack of being able to explain this and to share that this is so specifically designed for people just like you and I that are super busy, that don't have the time to be spending an hour and a half in the gym, let alone to commute every single day, or are tired of using that as an excuse as to not get in a workout. Especially right now, you have so many exciting things going on in your life. If anything, this is going to be an added like help, not a stressor. This is going to be a really fun, cool, different way for you to, just release some stress. Have that energy in the middle of the day while you're, planning for your wedding and all that exciting stuff. So I want to just quickly give you a rundown of what this is, what it entails, what is expected from you, what you can expect from me, and why I think you would love this so much. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly explain what I've been chatting with you about, and then from here I'm going to actually show it to you. So what I think would work really well for you is this program called the All Access Pass. It is amazing. Just all that you get for the value is unreal, especially coming from somebody like me, having the personal trainer background, working both in a small studio, training one-on-one, and then in a gym setting, on a much larger scale. What I can tell you is that the girls in my group are getting results for several different reasons. And I'll cover that first. So the difference between this and just going to the gym is that when you go to the gym, you have to motivate yourself to go. Okay, so you have to get dressed, you have to get in your car, you have to drive there. And during that time, you can be thinking about all these other things that you need to do. Now, I don't know about you, but sometimes I might be driving, I'm like, oh, I forgot I have to go do this. And I just forget it. Or you forget to take your clothes with you to work, or it's a long day and something happened that you weren't expecting, and then that keeps you from going to the gym afterward. So this is a great way to hold you accountable because it's done at home. Of course, you can take these workouts to the gym with you because they're all on your phone or on your computer, whatever is most convenient for you. So right there, it just eliminates the excuses because to drive to the gym, to get dressed, once you're there, then you have to put yourself through your own workout. You have to motivate yourself to continue to go through that whole workout and not cut it short, right? But just the time that it takes to move from one position to the next, from one machine to the next machine, from setting up one exercise to the next between free weights and barbells, it's just time consuming. And it's hard to get a really effective workout in a 30-minute period. And the thing is that it's so possible to do that. When I was personally training, I was able to put people through a 30-minute workout because I had all the equipment in front of me. It's the same thing being at home. So the nice thing is that you don't need a ton of equipment. So right there, this is all the reasons why everyone or all the girls that are in my group that work with me that have the convenience and the challenging factor behind these workouts are not only getting results, but they are constantly resetting goals because they're hitting them. The problem when a lot of us just go to the gym, we don't set goals. We just kind of go to go. Or we set a goal and then we hit it and then we don't really think about setting a new one. Or we just get into the same routine where we're doing the same thing over and over and over that eventually going to the gym feels like something else you have to do rather than something you want to do. That's not the case with these. Okay, so that's how and why the girls in my group are getting results on top of the accountability factor in my group. Okay, so every single day there's going to be 2 posts, which I will show you here shortly. The morning post or the day post is typically just something to get you involved in participating, either sharing a sweaty selfie, talking about your week, being proud of yourself, self-love, body confidence, anything along those lines. The evening check-in is going to be consistent throughout the week. And that's when you get to share how your workout, your nutrition, and what your positivity level was for the day. That gives me a good basis to reach out to you on and say, hey, Katie, I saw that your positivity was only a 2 today. Is there anything I can do? Are you feeling all right? Or was it just one of those days? And so we can kind of chat about all of that. So that's how the group itself works. So the group commitment is maybe like 3 minutes a day. It's nothing crazy. Of course, there's lots of fun stuff in there for you to take advantage of. Like we'll share recipes, we share weekly progress photos. Every single Sunday, we do a video chat just like this, where we talk about a non-scale victory from the week, something we struggled with, and then something we're going to focus on and really work on this coming week. So it's a nice way to like really connect with people, to feel, not just see the accountability. That's the difference between this and the gym. Remember, the gym is not reaching out to you unless your credit card is expired. You know, they're not saying to you, hey, Katie, I noticed you haven't been to the gym in 2 days. Whereas I'm going to say, hey, Katie, I haven't seen you show up to the group in 2 days. Are you still getting your workout in? How's everything going? You know, it's that level of accountability and that caring that motivates you to want to continue on and to show up every day. Okay, so this all access feature I'm basically describing as the Netflix for workouts. You're going to have access to over 400 workout programs. I mean, it's just an insane deal. It's just crazy to me to even say it out loud, because I could never fathom right now paying for a gym membership for the entire year. So you have access to every Beachbody program ever created. Okay, that's anything from like a kickboxing routine to a dance routine. Since I know that you love Zumba so much, there's a new dance workout that just came out or that's coming out, will automatically be uploaded to your account so you have access to it right away. How cool is that? Okay, so it's also a great way to try things that you normally wouldn't have tried. You know, like with lifting a little bit heavier, or trying like a yoga class or a bar class. There's going to be so many things to help, you know, open your mind to the fitness world and really transforming your body so that you feel confident, you feel in control, and you just feel proud of having built what you have at that point, which I think is cool. So I'm just going to rush in. I'm just going to dive into this and show you what all is going on. So you would have access to this site. This is called Beachbody. Okay, so I'll show you more things. You will receive a welcome letter from me so that you are taking advantage of everything on the site. So this is a one-time payment for the all access. It gives you access to this site and every single workout program for the entire year. The day you sign up, for 365 days, you have me cheering you on, holding you accountable, and helping you set 30, 60, and 90-day incremental goals. Plus, you have full access to this. So we'll just jump into the workout portion of all of this. So what's so nice is that this is virtual. This is all mobile. So you can take this anywhere that you're going. What's great is that Ben and I are heading to Mexico this coming weekend. So it's just nice knowing that I don't have to worry about having a gym or whatever it might be, or missing my workout for a whole week, because I have all of this right here. So what will happen is you're going to see, you know, just some fun things here showing what's coming up, new yoga workouts, new dance routine, and this is a cooking show. Okay, so this is, again, what you have access to for the whole year. What I'm just going to show you super quick is how you can search by trainer. You might recognize Tony Horton and Shaun T, maybe Chalene Johnson. So right now I am doing a hybrid workout. So this is something that you and I can talk about that I think you might really enjoy. I'm doing Insanity Max 30 paired with a lifting program called the Hammer and Chisel. So right now all you would do is, this is going to look exactly the same on your phone through our free app. And what's nice is that every program, so as you see, a program would be the title of it right here. So this one's called Insanity Max 30. Every program has a workout playlist, a quick start guide, a workout calendar, so knowing what workout to do on what day, a nutrition guide, and then a little added bonus. Sometimes it's for booty building, sometimes it's for your core, but it's pretty nice. So all you do is press play. It's all you do. I'm going to make sure to mute this so it's not too loud, so that you can, well, I'll let you hear this just a little bit so you can hear the support. Shaun T really makes you want to show up.
This workout is called sweat intervals, and you're about to find out why. Core is tight. Working through. Let's go. Moving fast. Keep pushing. You're there. You move. You go. Come on, Justin. Show him, Justin. Show him.
And so when you hear him talking like that, it's like, okay, I got this, I got this, I got this. You know, it'd be nice to have somebody like that in the gym, but personal trainers cost a lot of money. So this is just a quick little peek at the workout part, at the workout portion. So what's nice is that you'll also have the deluxe versions of everything. Like, it's amazing what you have here. So you can also search by type. So if you want to do strength training or cardio or yoga or less than 30 minutes or less than 10 minutes, there's so many different options available to you. Low impact, dance, slim and tone, muscle building. It's awesome. It's awesome. And then the other cool part is that you're going to have access to the Fixate cooking show. So this aligns with the portion fixed containers that you will receive with your program. To be totally honest with you, I have a mixture of girls in my groups, how they're utilizing them. They're either using them just for meal prep portions to make sure that everything fits the portions based on their current goals, or they're using them because it's quick and convenient to pack a lunch to work, prevents them from spending money on things that they don't need, on just going out and buying lunch on a whim, and things like that. So you're going to have all these fun, red velvet cupcakes, Brussels sprouts, nachos, cocktails, so many cool different things. So this is Beachbody, okay? The other thing that's really cool that you're going to have available to you is the Beachbody blog, okay? So I'm going to walk you through your first week of meal plans. And when we do that together, it's going to give you an idea of what it is that you want to have weekly on your meal plan, so you're only buying the groceries that you and your husband or fiance want to be eating. You're not wasting money. You're sticking to your goals because every piece of or every food that's in your refrigerator, in your pantry, or in your cabinets, it's stuff that fits your meal plan, okay? So what's nice is you're going to be step-by-step meal preps for different calorie levels and things like that. The nice thing, though, is that you're not counting calories. Instead, what it is that you're counting colored containers. Okay, so you can be as strict with yourself with this as you want, or as loose as you want. When we do our first call, so what would happen is you would say, yes, Emily, I'm interested. I want to do this. I see the value in it. You know, we've been going back and forth for a while now. I think I just didn't understand really what all this was. I'm ready to get started. I would have you get set up and ordered. And this is the group, so I'll explain this in just a second. We'll get you set up and ordered, and I'll send you a welcome letter. In that welcome letter, it's going to ask you a few questions about yourself, where you live, your current job, and then what's the best way to get a hold of you? What are your first 30-day goals? And then once you complete that letter, I'll have you set up and reach out to me, and we'll do your first call. On that call, we're going to talk specifically about your goals and how you can reach them. I think it's time we all actually start setting goals we want to hit, right? So I'll ask for before and after photos as much as you feel comfortable sharing them with me. At least take them just to keep them for yourself as a really great tool and reference point. And then also on that call, what we'll talk about is scheduling your workouts into your week. So we'll look at your planner. When we look at your planner, we'll see things like, the time that you're going to work out. So I will give you examples of how I do this based on, just what your schedule is. So I'll have you fill in your work schedule, everything that you have to do every day. And then in those pockets of time, we'll figure out where you can squeeze in a 30-minute workout. You can do this. Trust me, right now, I know there's so much going on in your life, but the one thing that you shouldn't be neglecting is your health. Working out is such an amazing stress reliever. But more than that, not saying that you're stressed at all because you're just in an exciting point in your time right now, is that it's just going to give you that increased energy that after a long day of work, after wedding planning and doing all this stuff, you still have just moments for yourself where you can just be in your zone, sweating for you and doing it for yourself. I think that's really important. So this is the private accountability. As you can see, this is a closed group. We have about 53 girls in here. And this is what I meant by the evening check-in. So every night there's going to be an evening check-in. And my team and I together post in this group. So I'll ask you about, did you have your superfoods today? What workout are you doing tomorrow? And what program is it part of? And then there's always going to be a random question. So yesterday was, what's your middle name? And as you can see, we had 22 people comment on it. That's pretty cool, right? I also keep you accountable by posting how many times you've shown up to the group. So if you're competitive like me, this is a fun little incentive to kind of get you to show up. We'll also reach out and just shout people out for completing, however many days, how strict are you following with the meal plans or using the containers. So fun things like this. Everyone will share their photos. I'm trying to think what else we have going on. I'll do even little personal development videos that are 3 to 4 minutes long, here to make this work for you. All right, so all of this together is a one-time payment. You also get Shakeology. So that's the 30 days of the superfood drink that I have every single day. So let me see if I can find this here. It's amazing, and it is vital to your first 30 days. No, you do not have to continue on with it. So I think that's a big thing that people often ask. You do not have to continue on with it. But what's so awesome, girl, is that they are including a free 30-day supply of Shakeology with your all access pass. So amazing. Fitness, nutrition, support, accountability, all in one. Like one cute little bundle. I think that now is your time. If anything, I think it's just fear that may be holding you back, that you're not going to be able to do this, that you have too much going on. But the thing is, girl, life is always going to happen. It's always going to happen. And that's just when you need to make that decision. Are you going to work with it? Are you going to take control of what you can and manage your own time? Or are we going to let life just run us around in circles constantly? I think that right now you're ready to put an end to all of that. So I would love to work with you this month. The reason I'm being so persistent this month is because this deal is absolutely insane. It just went down $50 in price from what it is normally. And that's why I'm reaching out to you. Even if you don't jump on board right now, you have this for the whole year. It's going to save you anywhere from $50 to $100 right now, because I don't know what the price is going to jump back up to in May. So let me know, A, if this is something that you're interested in now that you see everything. B, if you trust me to be there with you every step of the way to help you get the results that you want to see. And then I guess C, or if I'm doing numbers, I can't remember. I will share the price with you and what you can do moving forward so I can send off that welcome letter and really get the ball rolling. I really appreciate your time that you took to watch this video, your patience with me, and I really hope to be on this journey together. I wouldn't keep reaching out if I didn't think that you would be amazing in this group and absolutely love it. Thanks, girl, and I hope you're having an awesome weekend so far.